Hey everybody, this is Matt. Just playing the Shaman today. Is 23. I'm at Kurns Tower. I wanted to just share some tips with you on leveling the Shaman and kind of using Kurns Tower as a leveling spot. I really like this zone because the zone experience modifier, I'm sure you've heard that, is fairly high. I think it's one of the higher ones in the game. It's a great zone to level up really any character in any class, but the ones that work with undead like cleric and paladin and them, I think have somewhat of an edge because of their undead ability to just attack undead so well. And what's really good is if you don't tank your faction unlike I have here with the Bury Knife. You can go into the basement where I am right now, like the deep basement, and fight near this exit. And you can just pull these skeletons while the Burying Eyes will just watch you. They're attacking me, of course, right now, but it's a really good way to run around and get up to level 25 really easily in this zone. So, from my experience, depending on your class, you can start, level 10. It's pretty normal as level 10. You can go from level 10 to level, I don't know, 25 and get some XP. What's great about this area, watch this. I think there might be some people down here, but we'll see because it was some spawns. The skeletons are not social, so that one is actually gonna start swimming around for me. I'm not gonna attack that sapper just now, but you'll see he'll run around the corner here, coming after me, and I can just sit here and wait. It's best if you don't tank your faction, because then you don't have to worry about all these other Burying Eye attacking you. And they are social. They will run after you. They'll do some damage to you. And there's Shadow Knights and Warriors and Shamans, I believe. They're a little annoying, but you can handle them. They're not terrible, but really you can avoid just all the extra Burying Eye if you just don't kill them. And I think I killed my faction by killing like a thick-boned skeleton in the basement. So yeah, you don't want to do that. And you just gotta avoid that thick-boned skeleton. But no problem here. I'm just killing stuff. I'm actually using a couple items. I just wanted to share a couple of those with you. I am using a fungi tunic. The fungi tunic's great because you don't really care about the stats. You just care about the regrowth on it, which is like having a Clarity 2 on your mana bar, but for your health. It is awesome. It's fantastic. This guy hit me pretty hard there. You see that? That was a 161 harm touch, and he hits for like 28, but a lot of 2s. That's because of my AC, I believe. But so I use the fungi tunic. I use the silver chitin hand wraps. The silver chitin hand wraps are really nice for the haste. It's not an item that you want to use on the Shaman long term, but it's good. I mean, if you're meleeing while dotting, and if you're face tanking it, so it's not too bad. It's just I don't know that I would use them super long term. What else? Poison Wind Sensor is really good. This is a weapon that does 20 damage, 28 delay, and has an effect called Gale of Poison, which doesn't start until level 30, I believe. So this is the weapon that you want to use up until level 30, because that proc effect, Gale of Poison, will actually harm your character. So, yeah, it's not a great one to use if you're planning on sitting there and meleeing. What also you want to think about is probably investing in some of the HPAC items when you can, like Platinum Fire Wedding Rings and any of the Black Sapphire stuff. Any Sibillet scale type stuff is good, and Dragon, it's like, it has a prefix. It's like worked or barbed or whatever, Dragon something, and then the slot. So like, for example, worked Dragon Horn Mantle, Dragon Wing Mantle, AC 11, 25 HP, 25 mana. So like good AC, good HP mana. That's stuff you really want to go for, is that kind of gear. So like, what's interesting in this area is because I have now social mobs that want to attack me, I can probably, yep, there we go. So route 1, attack this guy, and then when you have like multiple mobs attacking you at once, just selectively root some and just back up a little bit, and then that'll give you the ability to melee while the other one just sits there. So that's pretty good. So I'll stick around here for about another level and a half. From there, I have a few choices, but I'm not 100% sure yet where I want to go. I can go to South Karana. I can go to the Karanas have a lot of good options. High Keep is a great option. The Giant Fort is a good one too. Where else? Brutes in Frontier Mountains. I'm sorry, the Giant Fort's in Frontier Mountains as well. But the Brutes, they sell. You can get these Brute hides. People will buy them for 50 platinum a piece, but again, it's kind of a contested camp, so it's a great spot for XP though. I mean, the Brutes don't hit really hard. They don't have a ton of HP, and however, they are social though, I believe. What else? Yeah. So I'll stay here till 25. Oh, so you gotta watch for stuff like that. They run around the corner. Oh, there you go. 2 ice bones. That's good. I probably have a... Oh, and I see another skeleton over that way. So you gotta kind of... not every mob's gonna be like a winner, right, and give you some XP. That's the unfortunate part here. But, like, if I look at this, I've probably been here for about an hour, hour and a half. To me, that's good for a level. Like, I'm pretty pumped about that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this super long. Yeah, see, I didn't get any XP from that. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this for super long because, well, I'm just going to... There's a sapper. There we go. You lose steam here, right? You just don't get a lot of XP, but what you're doing is clearing mobs so that the XP ones can spawn. It's a relatively safe place. It's near an exit. It's got a good zone experience modifier, so it's a good place to level. I think pretty much the only offensive spell I use is Tainted Breath. It's just a somewhat low damage dot. That's just for the pull, for the range. I could probably even use a lower mana one if I wanted, because really the damage comes from your melee melee attack. That's really where it's at. Let's see. I guess I'll get rid of this ice bone. Burning Eyes don't care about the ice bones or the skeletons. Skeletons don't care about the Burning Eyes, so they're not social with each other. Yeah, I think that's about it. As far as, tips go here, don't go in the basement until about level 17. The deep basement where I'm at, I wouldn't even try it until I'm 20. But just, kill everything that's blue or even con that you can handle up on the upper floors. And it's a good zone. This is one of my favorite zones. And then you amass just tons of bone chips. Now, I have 4 backpacks of bone chips in the bank, which will get me 10 platinum apiece. So you can just make some decent money here, and then maybe if you want to throw them to another alt to do the bone chips quests, there you go, even better. So feel free to leave comments and likes and all that stuff if you feel like you like the video. Let me know if you have any tips or tricks for me as far as, you know, the recording goes, and if you'd like to see something different, or maybe me cover another different topic. So thanks a bunch, and thank you for watching the video, and I will chat with you later.